Hello everyone, my name is Amira. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I'll be sharing this great tutorial with you today. I made this dress for myself and I'll be wearing this dress to service next week Sunday. So I'll be sharing with you guys step by step process I use in making it. To make this dress I'll be using this unique color crepe material and a touch of black to design it in the middle to give that chic vibe look. By now you should know me. Hey, subscribe now, share with your friends and family members, like and comment. What is the hardest thing you are facing in your sewing journey? Let me know in the comment section below. Please turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial upload. So I want you to sit back and watch this video to the end. So let's dive in. So guys, these are the fabric that I'll be using for my tutorial today. 1.5 crepe material and a black piece that I'll be using for the design. So I'll be showing you guys how I'll be folding my material in 4 parts like this. So just keep on watching, and guys, don't forget to watch this tutorial down to the end. So this is how I'll be folding my fabric in 4 parts for us to start our tutorial today. So don't go anywhere, just keep on watching down to the end. I folded my material in 4 parts, so I'll be measuring my width by 12 inches. So I folded my fabric by 12 inches. So after that, I'll be marking 29 inches for my half length. Remember, my dress has gathers at the bottom, so my full length, everything including the bottom gathers I'm going to attach to it. So the full length is by 44 inches. So that's what I meant. So guys, just keep on watching this tutorial to the end. So let me shift so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so right now I'll be measuring my shoulder. So my shoulder is by 16 inches, so my shoulder divided by 2 is by 18 inches. So that's my shoulder. So I'm going to just use my ruler to connect it. So it's by 8 inches. This my shoulder is actually 8 inches. So from my shoulder to my chest area is by 8 inches. So that's the 8 inches that I'm measuring now for my chest area. So I'll use my ruler to connect the lines together. So guys, on my chest area line, that's where I'm going to get my bust measurement, and my bust measurement is by 44 inches. So that's what I'm measuring now. So on my chest area line, that's where I'm going to mark my bust, and my bust is by 44 inches. So right now, from my shoulder to my half length, I'm going to mark 15 inches. So that's the 15 inches for my half length measurement. On my half length point, I'll go ahead and mark my waist, which is by 42 inches. Then I will continue to mark the lines together. Okay, so I'm using 2 inches to give a curve for my armhole area. Okay, so right now I'll be using 36 inches to shape my dress a bit at the bottom. So that's what I'm measuring now. So I'll keep on measuring, then I'm continuing to connect the lines together. So I'll take it down. So now I'm going to take it down to the hemline area of my dress. So please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can just pause now and subscribe, and you can also turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial. You can share this tutorial with your friends and family members, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up also, so you can comment, let me know what you think about my sewing tutorial, particular one that you are watching now. Let's know each other also. Is there any difficulty that you are facing concerning other areas of your sewing journey? You can also drop it in the comment section below. I'm here for you guys. Okay, I will try my possible best to reply you guys. So Right now I'll be measuring my neck, which is by 3 inches. So I'm trying to shift my fabric a bit, so it's 3 inches. So that's for the neckline that I'm marking 3 inches. Then I'm going to go down by 2.5 inches, while the depth of my back neck I'm going to mark 1.5 inch. So before then, so that's for the back neckline, which is 1.5 inch. So I'm using my chalk now to connect. It's like my chalk color and my fabric color are just the same thing right now. So I went ahead and sloped my shoulder by 1 inch. So I'm using my ruler to slope it down very well. So I'm so sorry about that. Just bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I think the chalk is not showing very well on the fabric because of the color. I'm so sorry, but please, you just have to follow the explanation. Just keep on watching this video to the end, and don't forget to share this tutorial with your friends and your family members, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. And this is the first time of you seeing my sewing tutorial. Is your own girl Samira in the building. That's my name. Say it again. That's my name, Samira. Okay, so I'm cutting. So after cutting, so I'm going to also show you guys how I'll be cutting my neckline. I'm going to pull out my fabric and cut it out. So I'm still cutting. It's a unique style that I'm making. I'm making this particular style for myself. That's one good thing of you, knowing how to cut and sew by yourself. So I'm going to wear this fabric, this style that I'm making today. I'm wearing it next week Sunday to service. Okay, so let me pull out my back fabric. So let me place it well. So I'll be cutting my front neckline now. Okay, so this is how your own should look like. So I'm cutting the neckline. It's a small neckline. So that's it now. You can see the way I'm following the chalk that I've marked already to cut it out. It's very simple to cut and sew, and I know you're going to make one for yourself after watching this particular tutorial down to the end. It's going to have opening at the back because the neck is very small, so that I can wear it well when wearing it. So I'm going to use 3 inches to open it at the back. Then I'm going to also use my needle and thread to attach a tiny button to it. So that's the opening, so that I'll be able to wear it. You know, my head is very big. It's very big, so that's why I'm opening it. I don't want it to be too tight. This is the fabric that will serve as the gathers, and I'm going to use it to complete the length of my dress. So I folded it by, so the width is by 7 inches while the length is by 1 yard. So I'm going to gather it now. So I'm through with that. So I've gathered it. I went ahead and I run a straight stitch on it. So this is how to gather it. So I'm just using my hand to draw the thread a bit. So I'm using my hand to support it. So this is how to gather your own when making your own. So I just run a straight stitch on it. So after that, the thread that is at the edge of the fabric, so I'm using my hand, as you can see me doing here. So I'm using my hand to support myself. Then I'm trying to draw the thread gently so that the gathers can come out well for us to attach to our dress. Here is the black that I'm using for the middle design. So I folded it. That is, the width is by 3 inches. So this is what I'm going to use for my middle design of my dress that I'm making. You're going to see how unique the style is. So that's the 3 inches, which is the width. Then the length is by 36 inches. It's longer than what I needed, but the reason of doing that is that if there is any excess, I'm going to just use my scissors to trim it out to be on the safer side. I've went ahead to iron my middle point, so that's where I'm going to place my front design on it. Right now I have stitched it on it, and I'm going to use my black parts and my front part to join the shoulder together. So this is how I'm going to join my shoulder. So after placing it, I'm going to also stitch it like this. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share this tutorial with your loved ones also. This is how I'm going to align my gathers around the button of my dress. You can see how unique it is. So I've stitched the gathers around the button of my dress. You can see how beautiful my dress is. So the cover picture, it has a sleeve. Mine does not have sleeve on it. So I want it to look that chic vibe on it. After cutting and stitching this unique style, this is the outcome of my stylish bottom gather shift dress that I'm wearing to service next week Sunday. I believe you saw the process we used in making today's dress, and I believe you took note of every process that we use. I will appreciate it if you can watch this video again and watch it to the end. Please subscribe, share, turn notification bell to get to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for staying to the end, and thank you for always checking on my tutorials. Don't forget to comment, say something unique, beautiful to me. Thank you for watching.